Yes, a real Sprint. These cars are actually rarer than a GTO. 67 6-cylinder overhead cam. That's what that was called. OHC. Pontiac Tempest Sprint. You don't see many of these cars. Numbers matching car. There was only 89 of these built with this package. That don't mean there's 89 just like it. Being a convertible, it's gotta be rare. Yeah, there's only 89 built totally of a Sprint. 89. I love getting these rare numbers, these stories. Yeah, you look it up. These cars are rarer than a GTO, ain't they? I know where a 67 is. I'm looking at the buy. It don't have the 6 in it no more. But
all numbers matching.
yeah, this is kind of a. I don't have enough to restore them, so I kind of just make them ratty to drive. I make them safe and drive them.
Yep.
Like a 70 Riviera I do. But this is beautiful. How long you owned it?
Her grandma bought it new.
Oh, that's a story right here. Can I put you on camera?
Well, if you want the story, I can.
You can definitely put him on camera.
Yeah, I'd like to hear the story.
Sure.
It's on YouTube and Facebook, and I'll tell you in a minute, but it's good following.
Okay. Grandma gave her the car in '86.
Her grandma.
Her grandma gave her the car in 1986.
Okay.
Her mom did not like the fact that she got the car,
Oh.
so she was not allowed keeping the car at home.
Oh.
So she took the car over to her boyfriend's house at the time. She went to school one day, got out of school, went over to see him, and the car was gone. His dad did not like the fact that the car was there. So someone came up along the street, saw the car sitting in his yard, and offered him $500 for the car. He sold the car, no bill of sale, no nothing was transferred. The car was gone, no one knew who it was. 26 years later, we get a phone call from our sister-in-law in Pennsylvania. She said someone came to our house looking for you, her, and they have a car that's in your name. Your name's still on the title. They're trying to sell it, and they want to get you to sign off on the title. I called them up and said, no, the car was never to be sold. It's actually stolen. They apologized. They didn't understand. They didn't know what was happening. So they offered to give us the car back. So when we went to pick the car up, we gave them their original $500 back. But this is the condition we got the car in.
So are they the ones? Did the same guy keep it all them years?
Yes.
Oh, that's even weirder.
Yep.
So he kept it all the. That was good to do that, because that could have tied you up in court, because it's like 9% is possession. They say, what I mean.
Yep.
So, wow, is that how you got it? It was already tore apart.
Yeah, they thought they were going to do a restoration themselves.
Oh, okay.
So they tore it apart, and they had the engine and the frame in the garage. They had the main body in a shed, and the rest of the parts sat out, and it was left to rust.
Weathered.
Yeah.
Wasn't as good as it was. You brought it there 25 years before, was it?
No. There you go.
Oh man, they even thought about painting it blue. It looks like.
Yeah.
Little spray can, rattle can.
So
man,
we got it restored.
I had to be like, oh my gosh, after seeing it. But it had to be a good feeling finding it. You lost it thinking it never, after 25 years.
Yep. And then whenever we were leaving, we had an on trailer, we were leaving, the lady stopped us and said, wait a minute, I got something for you. She came out of the house with a Ziploc bag. Here's all the original title.
Oh, so they had the original title?
Yes.
What, so it was in the car or something?
They had it all in the Ziploc bag. There's the original transfer papers. And then since this is a Pennsylvania car.
So it's the title was in her grandma's name?
It was in
oh, okay.
Her grandma transferred it.
Okay, so you had it legally transferred, okay.
Yep.
In 1986, the car was transferred to me.
1986, okay.
And then in Pennsylvania, you have to have your registration stickers.
Uh-huh.
We have every one of them.
So you kept registering it every year?
Well, this was from her grandma.
Oh, so these are the ones. Oh.
These are all
original. Oh,
originals.
that's right, because I'm sorry, she bought it new, that's right.
Yeah.
We had lost in the store.
We have the original books,
The original bill of sale is
all the books, the bill of sale is in here.
Wow.
We have everything.
Bill of sale, you got the original bill of sale, you can show me?
Yeah, 67.
Was that this?
No.
What?
That's the paper the guy wrote up to.
Yeah, the transfer.
Man, I bet you didn't stay with that boyfriend long after that, did you? What a boyfriend.
Yeah.
So Grandma got it 8/8/67.
That's cool. That is unreal. What a story.
And then we
I always like the stories. People like the stories on, especially my YouTube channel. And this is a story, I'm telling you.
when we took it to Norwalk, to Pontiac Nationals, we registered it with Pontiac. And there was only 89 of them made with this feature. The overhead cam, the 4-barrel carburetor, 2-speed automatic transmission, convertible.
Okay, but being red, they're probably even more rare. Like probably only.
They didn't classify it as that.
But I mean 89, and you know 89 was this collar too. So that's it's got to be one of a couple. How many could be left? 2. I was gonna say how many. What?
According to Pontiac, there's only 2 registered.
1 of 2. Wow. What a story.
The other thing we found out about it when we went to Norwalk, the president of Pontiac came over and looked at the sales sticker we have in the window sticker. He said this was a program car. It didn't get transferred from a dealership to her grandma. It actually was a program car. He says that's rare.
Program car where?
The salesman used to use it. So
Okay,
Pontiac would loan the cars to the dealerships.
Oh man. So it's really 1 of 1 if you want to get down to it.
Yes.
But 1 of 2, I think that's something to brag about.
That's on the road. Yes,
I'm just glad. I mean, you know, you got the original motor and everything with it. That's so cool. I was looking at one just to make it into a ratty car, and it's 086, but somebody had a V8, just a block sitting in it, and didn't have the 6-cylinder no more. And the engines are getting. People are starting to. Just the engine alone starting to get valuable. You know, people starting to find out about the cars. I think they only made them 66, 67.
66 and 67 for these, but they did the Firebirds in 68 too.
Okay. Wow. Do you have a Facebook page or anything when you show it? Do you got like its own little?
I just have my own Facebook page, but I've never thought about making a page for it.
People do that.
Okay.
It's easy to do. I know a lot of guys with one car make a page for it. It's easy. You just go to pages on your thing and they'll say create. It's easy to create, and I'm serious. With that much interest, if you started like sharing that with all the Pontiac groups, you get so many people just thanking you for sharing it. You should share it. Something that rare, I think you ought to share it on Facebook.
With Norwalk, we went up there were 6,500 cars, and this is the only one of this.
At the Pontiac?
At the Pontiac show.
Well, it's supposed to be only 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Wow, and it's a real one too, you know?
Yeah.
That is so, that just shows you, you know, you don't have to go fast to be cool, you know what I mean?
Yep.
And look good. Well, I want to thank you guys, I really do.
Thank you.
As always, guys, it'd be a boring world if we was all the same. Keep being you.